Oh yeah, we're back ish. I don't know. I can't stream tomorrow. Full disclosure, gang. Oh, I've been slacking recently, which I said last week, and then I didn't stream again. But listen, okay? It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but end of the day. All right, no. You know what? No. We're going to be completely and perfectly transparent, okay? Let me explain to you what has happened over the past week, okay? First and foremost, I took 2 days off of work to spend a little time with my girlfriend, a little time unwinding, you know. The day I take off, I get an email from work basically saying we're doing layoffs, right? As of now, I have not been affected by the layoffs, but I spent fucking 5 days not working being like, dude, am I gonna come in and it's over and we're done? No. I went in on Monday. It was okay, but it was very stressful. It honestly has got me all fucked up, if I'm being completely real. Cause like, I thought we were gonna run this shit down mid until it works, you know? Does not appear like that is gonna be the case long term. So that's something for me to think about. It's not really your guys' problem. But something else happened. A little streamer is hosting a little event. You might have heard of him. His name's Kai CNET. He's doing Streamer University, which is like cool, but the fucking website won't boot up, dude. So I don't know. I figured if I can't stream tomorrow, I should come on here, maybe play some Mario. I don't know how chatty I'm gonna be today. I think I gotta just get back in the motion, get back in the swing, get back in the rhythm of it all, if that makes any fucking sense. I gotta post a TikTok actually, so maybe we do that as well. Yeah, I don't know. End of the day, man. I've just been beat to shit. Like, really beat to shit. Oh, Bazinga! Yo, what's going on, Martyr? Thank you for the Bazinga. I appreciate you. Thank you for hopping in. I'm so fucking tired. Brother, you're telling me, man. You're telling me. And we gotta wake up and do it all tomorrow. They keep telling me teachers are trying to indoctrinate kids. And I am. Trying to indoctrinate them into cleaning up after themselves. That's real as fuck, yo. I'm not gonna lie. That's real. That's so real, man. For some reason, a bunch of my teachers have like LinkedIns, and they're going off because apparently they're getting it from all angles. They left a fucking McDonald's bag with food in it under one of my desks overnight. How was there a smell? Obviously disrespectful, right? But if we're looking at it from like a purely functional perspective, you know, no smell. So end of the day, they're just assholes, you know. Like it didn't hurt anybody, and it wasn't like toxic. I was sweeping and a McDonald's bag with a McGriddle in it. Dude, that shit's so, like, I don't know how old the kids you teach are, but if they're over the age of, like, 14, you pack it up. 8th graders, okay, that's, like, par for the par for the course for the 8th graders, honestly. Man, oh man, oh man. But it's the end of the year, is that what you're gonna say? It's the end of the year, most of them are 14. I am leaving and have a job at high school now. That's awesome. I mean, as long as that's what you want to do, man. I don't know if you were here when I said it earlier, but I'm like right at the cusp of starting to fucking think about leaving my job because they're doing layoffs, and let's just say I'm not very senior. So you know, I know how this gonna go is all I'm saying. It's in the city I want to live in. Hey, well that's great. I would ask what city. Where do you work? I don't know how much info I should give out. I work at a company that makes electronics, mostly for sale to doctor people, like scientists, and like a lot of battery research. So we do a lot of business with China. We do a lot of business with schools. Oh, you just want what I do? Basically, I'm like the liaison between research and development people and like production, like fucking blue collar dudes with the goddamn screwdrivers and shit. I do a lot of screwdriver work myself, but more or less I do like electrical engineering, computer engineering type shit, but they don't let me actually solve the problems. So I just do the bitch work and, you know, put shit together, test shit. I usually plug where I went to college, and I'm going back to the city I went to college in. Oh, that's cool. I mean, at least you know that you like the area then. It's not like a situation where you're hoping that it's cool. Like, I really have thought a lot about moving to New York. Like, that's something that I'm interested in trying out. But I've never lived in fucking New York, dude. I wouldn't know. Like, for all I know, I could hate it, and it could suck. Yeah. I haven't been very active for job reasons and for, like, just burnout reasons. I'm trying to go slow. But it's Kai Cenat Streamer University time. Dude, I wonder if you're gonna go in tomorrow and you're gonna have a million 8th graders talking about how they're gonna go be famous streamers because Kai Cenat. Like, how much is it, like, permeating the culture type shit, you know? It's so dick and balls hot in my fucking room. Dick and balls hot. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I'm trying to lock in on some damn Mario. It's Mario time, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tournament drafts.
My name Jeff.
Allows spectators
Thoughts?
none.
Oh. Okay, I just got exposed. I just got exposed. I was trying to subtly have Ludwig on because, brother, I've been loving watching this dude play League of Legends with Tyler One. I don't know how Zoomer streamer pilled you are, but I think this shit is so funny. Um, I guarantee you, even before that, I'd have a good bit of kids wanting to be YouTubers slash streamers. Oh, 100%. What I'm saying is more so this is like a thing where, like, when I was in middle school, FaZe Clan, I mean, you're probably the same age as me or around there. FaZe Clan did this recruitment thing called Phase 5, where, like, they were going to pick out 5 people and let them join FaZe. I'm 24. I'm 23. So yeah, we're right around the same age. And dude, that, like, me and my friends were just yapping about that shit for fucking months. Oh shit, they're hiring teachers. They're hiring professors. But, well, it looks like I'm switching jobs. I think like isn't that the thing most kids want to be? Is they want to be a content person? Like that's where we're at in today's world. The kids yearn for the content minds. I mean, listen, I can't even. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what my kids want to do. Yeah, you're also not like a fucking census, so that's fair. Like 90% of kids don't want to go to college or don't think they will. In 8th grade, that was like the only thing that I knew I had to do. Like, was not an option for me. I think it also gotta vary depending on where you go to school. Like, my school's rough. Yeah, that'll do it to you, man. Fucking, I live in like the Philly area. And let me just say this, man. There's like the nicer public schools in the suburbs, and then there's like the private schools in the city, and then there's the public schools in the city. And the public schools in the city are just cooked, man. It's sad. It's unfortunate. Okay, my Mario is so fucking sloppy, brother. God damn. Like, I know some people who are teachers, and it's like, you want experience, you go to Philly, but you can't stay there too long. It's honestly a very similar situation to what I'm in, where, like, well, they gotta deal with, like, violent kids and fucking disenfranchised shit. But, like, if you stay in your lane for too long, you will eventually not be able to leave it, if that makes sense. Which is why maybe getting out is good. Even regardless of how old the kids are, you know? I don't know, dude. I could never be a teacher. That shit's... It's too much for me. I don't do well around people. Well, I do, like, okay around adults. But not, like, little children. I don't know. It was actually my little cousin's birthday party yesterday, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. It wasn't because I was just being lazy. Yeah, yeet, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm mostly getting out because I want to be closer to family. I don't know if I went over this, but Nathan and I lost our dad last October. Oh my god, man. I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm sorry that you sent that chat message and then I said, yeah, yeet, yeah. And tried to hit a trick in Super Mario. That's tough, man. LMFAO. It's all good. I mean, yeah. I don't have, like, a similar experience. I don't know. I'm sure that's a tough one, man. But it also makes sense why you'd want to be closer to family. Fuck. My sister goes to Southern Miss, where I went to college, so living in the same town will be nice. Yeah, I live at home with my parents and my sister, well, one of them, and I don't know. It has its ups and downs. I mean, you're not going to be living, like, with your sister, but it's definitely nice to see them more consistently. Especially if you have, like, a good relationship with her. Dude. I would have, and rent would have been cheaper if she didn't sign the damn lease, like, a day earlier. Oh, you just barely missed it, man. That sucks. I take it, though, you'd be living with her as adults, though. So that would also be something that'd be interesting. I wanted to room with her so I could get the cheap-ass rent, but no, she had to sign a different lease. Yeah, but see, you could have a sick-ass bachelor pad. Damn, I'm curious what the rents are like in Mississippi. I hate this fucking game. Hate this fucking game, dude. One bed, one bath is 1.5K in Mississippi. Damn. That's insane. Because I'm looking into moving out with my girlfriend right now, and we're looking at like 1,500 to 2,000. But we're also in like the 6th biggest city in the country and stuff, so like I would expect there's some amount of price inflation just because of that. But like, I thought you were gonna say like 800, dude. We're getting fucked. What's wrong, man? What happened? Where did everything go wrong? Saw one that was like 500 off the first month if you're a teacher, and I'm like, cool. Why is rent 1,300 a month? Damn straight. Like, there's some 800 a month places, but I'm weary of them. Dude, I have buddies who live in like Center City, Philadelphia, and they're 600 a month each. So I guess like in total it's a lot, you know, because it's fucking 4 dudes. So it's a very nice spot. And I'm not gonna lie though, they kind of live like goblins because of it. And I'm all for the goblin life. Like, I would be down to rent a place in the fucking hood and just deal with the bars on the windows and the crackheads and stuff. But I got a girlfriend, and she's not into the goblin lifestyle. She doesn't like going goblin mode. She wants to live in a Pinterest board. Yeah, I think the only places under $1,000 that you could find would be in, like, the hood. Like, type shit where, like, you're not making it home because you don't know people in the neighborhood type of deal. But that's cool, though, living near your family. I definitely missed it while I was in school. And I think, like, I'm gonna probably miss it if I leave, or, well, more accurately, when I leave. Alright, I think we should just stop pussyfooting around it, and I should just send an RTA attempt. Or, yeah. Dude, I'm feeling... I don't know, man. Maybe I need to take an actual break from streaming for, like, a week or two. Because I know I've been kind of light mode recently, but I just haven't been that excited to, like, do it. I don't know why. I don't know. I've also been having this problem recently where, like, I am working on a quantity scale. I'm working on, like, a quantity system right now where I have to make, like, I have to hit my quotas. I gotta make my TikToks every day. I gotta make my YouTube video every week. And, like, I've been viewing it like a challenge, you know, which is all well and good. But I think I could make better stuff if I just took more time. And we're, like, halfway through the year. So I'm not even halfway done yet. Runs are going swimmingly. I predict Nubby in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna PB hard as fuck. I could play some Nubby, honestly. We could do a little nubbler. Fuck you, piranha plant. I love how Nubby's the post-stream game. Yeah, I am trying to run 70 star, though. At some point. But I've really only practiced the lobby so far. I hate this fucking game, dude. This game sucks. Oh, wait. I don't know which one it is. I think it's that one. Yeah, 30 minutes till Nubby blast off. Dude, I've been playing Nubby by my solo dolo. Like, I just genuinely like playing it. Nothing hits harder than a blunt and some Nubby. Although, ow. If I'm serious about getting a new job, I didn't even think about this, but I'm probably gonna have to stop smoking for a while. I mean, I've already been wanting to, just because it takes time away that I could be working on streaming or whatever. But shit's not easy. Don't do drugs. You should tell your kids that they shouldn't do it. That it's like, even the ones they say are like cool and fun are not really, and can be a slippery slope and be problematic. Except for psychedelics. They should do tons of psychedelics. Like I'm talking so much acid and mushrooms and DMT. It'll loosen you up. Alright, there's no way I'm hitting a 2246. It's just not happening. I'm rusty. I'm a little rusty. Bro, they love vaping and weed. 8th graders love vaping and weed? I mean, weed is funny, so, like, I get that. But vaping's so lame, dude. Just, oh, my strat, I don't vape unless I'm drunk. I don't really do nicotine unless I'm drunk, or unless it's, like, New Year's. And I'll be drunk anyway, actually. I've smelled straight skunk shit in the halls, and they're 8th graders. I don't put anything in my lungs. Brother, you're putting friggin' oxygen right straight in there. Alcohol is my only vice. Alcohol is a scary one because it's like societally co-signed. I think the worst one though, and don't tell guys in my fraternity this, is gambling. Dude, gambling is so bad because at least, like, you know, you smoke crack. Like, sure, that's horrible for you, you know? Bro, let's be real. At least you're getting high. At least, like, there's an actual chemical response happening in your brain that is getting you destroyed. Gambling is just tricking yourself. Like, you don't get anything. Bro, the parlay epidemic. Damn straight, the parlay epidemic. It's so bad. You know your boy's down bad when he asks you to put on, like, Chinese tennis. It's like 1 in the morning after party, and bro's talking about some, no, dude, trust me, like, this game is gonna be great, man. And then, like, the ones who are real gamblers, they won't tell you they've bet on something because they know that people are gonna judge them. But if you ask enough questions, eventually it comes out that, yeah, they put $50 on a Chinese tennis match. Or, like, show match wrestling. Or, like, some stupid shit that doesn't even make sense. They're watching cricket. Dude, what is happening? Why is my damn Mario not moving right? Oh shit. My chat's too small. Alright. I don't have a backup for this, but we're gonna try our best. Okay. Okay. I was about to freak the fuck out, dude. You were about to see me crash out if I messed that long jump up. I hate my fucking life. Okay, fall off. Come on, coin. I need you to fall off. The one time. Please. 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 Yeah, the shit's dead as fucking all hell, man. Ugh. Ugh. I got underdog sports and they would routinely lose money. In $5 increments, I would lose money. Bro, I got Brooke Lopez over 7.5 rebounds. Dude. When I did bet, I would only bet on sports I watch. I put one on the Super Bowl, and I'm still pissed it didn't hit. Eagles money line, Jalen Hurts anytime TD, Saquon second half TD. And then Saquon didn't score the entire game. 20 into 100. I make like one bet a year. Helps that in MS I have to physically be in a casino to gamble. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know all the rules. Yeah. I'm like, I think I bet on the coin toss, but I'm like a friend better. Like if my friend is like, yo, you and me, coin toss, $10. I'll do that. I'm not gonna download DraftKings on my damn iPhone. Tim Apple, get out of here, buddy. Not happening. Sorry. The ads are so bad too, dude. And also betting on the Eagles is a fucking rookie move, man. As in I don't even know if I can call myself an Eagles fan because I'm just pretty indifferent towards football mostly. But like I'm happy that my city won a championship and got more recognition, if that makes sense. But like I really only watched like the playoffs. I had Saquon in fantasy. I think he did me well. Come on, man. This game's fucking ass. This game sucks. Dude, nubby time is quickly approaching. Nubby, 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 nubby. Yeah. Man, you know what I need to pick back up? I was like a big journaler in the beginning of the year. Like I just would be writing in my damn journal every day. Talking about my goals and stuff. My video ideas and whatnot. I'm over it now. Big over it. Should do it again though, because it's cool and fun and fun and cool, but yeah, yeet, yeah. Oh, dude, new steel sticks are coming. This might only matter to... Oh. Nice. Bazinga. Oh, shit. Bazinga. What's good? Panic like it was. Did you like my song? I gotta get a refresh. I forget if I listened to it or if I did not. I won't lie. I've been pretty inactive. Panic's song. I'm tanking it. Get out of your fucking coin. Oh my god. I feel like Sub-Zero did. Or, no. The other one. Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion. It's in music. Oh, then I will be honest, I did not listen to it. Coin. I can. At a later date, though. I mean, not like a later date, just like later on in the stream. Because right now it's dang Mario time, man. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what's good, African? I've been slacking recently. Y'all are blue as hell. Boom. Soup. Mayro. Late night Lukey poo. Oh, yeah. Wait, do you want to hear my, Let's go! Yeah. Yeah, I can't stream tomorrow because I have to pick my sister up from the airport. So, I figured we could get it in right now. No freak shit. Plus, I've honestly just had a busy week, and I don't know. I want to stream, like, more chill type vibes, you know? Bazinga. Alright, wait, let me try to find this. Dude, I'm saving. He's literally saving. He's widowy saving. Bro got a few chatters and turned into Clint Stevens. Okay, no. No. If I was Clint Stevens, I would be unemployed. Okay? I'm not there yet. I wish I was Clint Stevens, then I wouldn't be so fucking fat. Nah, I feel like if I switched bodies with Clint, it would be like the race. Like the race to the bottom. Like, how big can I make Clint? Wonder if there's Clint Rule 34. Okay, maybe we don't finish that sentence. Maybe we just let our thoughts be thoughts sometimes. Yeah, well, you know, Liam was back playing Mario again, so like I had to watch Liam. I couldn't stream because I had to watch Liam type shit, you know. No. Hold up. I don't know if I can get this all set up. I can listen to your Panic song right now. Yeah, we're good. Yeah? Yeah. Although, I am realizing it's gonna cook my... Like, you're gonna have to listen to it over the Mario music. Okay. That's why we weren't doing that anymore, because it kept freaking happening, bro. Hate this Chungus video game. Yeah, I wish I was Clint Stevens, but I'm more Armada. I know, it's okay.
I am a hedgehog. Oh, but you like
Is this like super loud? What the fuck is this? That was Tanik's song. That was Tanik from YouTube Chat's song. Did I jump scare you? Dude, I've also never touched my sound for the... I'm an idiot, dude. I don't know how I saved 1 minute and 50 seconds, but I split before. How do I unsplit? You guys know? Control undo split. Bro said two, what are they? Cats? No. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. You came back and India and Pakistan went to war. Coincidence? Weren't they always in war, or am I tripping? Am I wrong? I thought that they hated each other and they beefed. Like forever. Like for a grip. Like, is that incorrect? Am I not knowledgeable and well-versed in American politics? Coincidence? No. Yeah, dude. Rent's due, so I'm back. Had to farm my massive audience for ad revenue and subs. It's only fair. India and... I'm not gonna get that star. Oh, no, we did. India and Pakistan equals American politics. Yo, so who we voting for? We voting for Joe Byron, or we voting for, Barron Trump? Joe Byron. They should call him Joe Myron. If he had, like, sick-ass, like, abs and shit, that'd be, like... Yeah, it's not Joe Biden anymore. Get out of here, Jill. I got skanks to link up with. I bet you Jill's probably a nice enough lady. Fuck you, Mario. Oh my god. Yo, everybody drop their favorite Indian food dish in the chat. I'll go first. I like mango lassi. Alright, now everybody drop their favorite Pakistani food dish. I don't know any. Mango lassi. Dude, Steam... maybe this is just me, but I've had my Steam account for fucking 12 years or some shit like that. And I've just accrued the most random motherfuckers on my friends list. And all of, like, my original real-life friends have nicknames, so I know who they are, because people's Steam names are, like... anal penetrator device, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I just saw a random string of numbers and letters is playing Dota 2, and I'm like, okay, have fun, H5X. Dude's Steam name is like Elon Musk's fucking kid's name. He's the Patch Notes. Patch Notes. My name's Jeff. Yo, so I missed all of the Ethan Klein, iDubbbz Hassan drama. What do we think, guys? Who won? How many job applications should I fill out? I actually am gonna need to do a fucking jobathon soon at this rate, dude. Nathan changes his Steam name occasionally and it fucks with me. For a few months, it was Earl Hickey from My Name is Earl. I watched like a season of that show. I thought that shit was pretty good. Now it's The Scary with a fucked up Germa PFP. See, this is why I think Xbox had the perfect name system. Okay, you get one free change. And then you gotta pay, alright? Motherfuckers aren't changing their name to The Scary if they gotta pay like $5 to do it. But I like the option. The true winners of the H3 and iDubbbz drama were the people doing other things. Yeah, all the employed people. I think being unemployed is very brave, though. Waking up at 3 p.m. is the bravest thing you could do. I watch the videos, but I do not care to declare a winner. Dude, okay, now the guy from fucking Spy Kids is playing Rocket League. Oh, what are we doing? I watch the videos, but I don't care enough to declare a winner. I watched Ian's videos, but I'm not even gonna lie. I stopped watching H3 when he made podcasts and stopped doing commentary videos, or like whatever you would even call that style of YouTube. I lost interest, and I don't want to watch anything the guy makes ever again. Just because I'm bored. I'm bored of it. I don't need to hear you yap for 3 hours. See, me personally, this is it. This is the one, and I fucked it. Man, fuck you, Mario. Hate your fucking chungus ass. This game. Grr. Sigma Gaming. What's going on, Dr. Bung? Haven't been in Stan's chat recently. Also haven't streamed, because my ass has been busy. Hope you're doing well, though. Yeah, I mean, I only watched the iDubbbz videos. Okay, so we're on the same page. Like, I'm just not gonna watch the H3 podcast. It ain't happening. Hate this fucking game. What's good, Yasov? You're up in here too. How you doing, man? A little late night stream for the gang. Dude, you ever think about, like, you could stab somebody with the mod sword? You think it would hurt? I have blocked H3 out of my mind. Dude, I thought, like, when he was ripping fat vapes and convincing, like, middle school me that that was really cool, like, I fucked with it, you know? But, like, now he's coming after my favorite former racist YouTuber. I don't know what to do. Alright. This star is really hard, guys. I knew this was gonna happen at some point. I thought it was gonna be Dark World that did me dirty, but it appears that it's not Dark World. iDubbbz ULs. I don't want to watch H3 and Hassan yell at each other for 90 minutes. Dude, no. You're not even aware of the true magnitude of this shit. There is a 5-hour video on Hassan's YouTube channel talking about this shit, dude. 5 hours of them just yelling about nonsense at each other. I constantly think that, and I think it would hurt. You think the vape, not the vape, fucking, I'm an idiot. You think the mod sword would hurt? It would not hurt. It would be like one of those squishy balloon swords. Real? I mean, maybe. I don't know, it looks kind of sharp. I don't know if you could get that level of sharpness. Vape Nation, y'all. Me and my friend watched it and took a drink every time one of them said something drink-worthy. Okay, what I would want to know, what I would be most interested to hear about is who, like, if you kept tabs on who said more drink-worthy stuff. Drink-worthy ass fucking Hassan. I just imagine that dude screaming bullshit. I don't even dislike him as, like, a guy. I just think, like, you're, like, what's the point of this? Like, what, who wins? Who wins, man? Oh, this is so fucking annoying, dude. Maybe I gotta whip out the Wikipedia. Oh, the other most important question, though, Dr. Bong, is, are either of you Jewish? Because if you're not Jewish, you're not allowed to have an opinion, I think. I don't know. I'm Lucas G, and the G stands for Jew, but it's spelled with a G, like how GIF is spelled with a G, except I call it GIF. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. If they weren't going to watch 90 minutes, you're not going to sell them on 5 hours. Yeah, I don't want to watch a TikTok of it. Sometimes the, like, Hassan TikToks will pop up, because I like looking at big, muscly, burly men, you know, and I like the fan cams, so, I don't know, man. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I see the TikToks. I don't want to hear you talk, alright? I'm sure. I can't say it. I can't say how I truly feel. You guys will judge me. You guys will judge me. Luke doesn't want to admit he goons to all 5 hours. That's why he abandoned it. Us. I'm sorry, African. You seem really hurt. You seem deeply upset you didn't get to watch me play Mario and tell me I'm gonna PB, even though you know my ass is not PBing ever again. Only made it to like 3 hours, but definitely Ethan said more drink-worthy stuff. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. See, in practice, I hit the shit second try. What the frick, dude? Surprising amount of Hassan shit, though. I think he's just the current, like, holder of the leftist crown. And that, like, once he does something truly bad, or, like, he goes against the general leftist, he's gonna get cooked. And, you know, it's the leftist cycle. It's okay. It was close. Do I have to... Oh, wait. You said neither of us are... Oh, the accountants? I don't even know what... I'm so slow on these chat messages today. I don't even know what that's in reference to anymore. Slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Yasav. Neither of us are Jewish. Do I have to check Blue Sky now? Yes. You left us. How else will I see someone slowly get further from their PB each week? Man, oh, Clint's whole catalog. Clint's whole catalog is still there, okay? His last PB was in like 2022, I think. And he's got like a couple years of Mario after that, where he just did not accomplish anything. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I despise Hassan, but it's good there is a leftist streamer, I guess. I don't know, he seems so unfunny. Yeah, I watched him for like a little bit during election coverage, but my only thought about him was like, bro's just leftist, like, frat bro. Like, that's really it. Like, I've met dudes in my frat who are like that, you know? They're just... like, you can talk the talk or whatever, but you give off the fratty image. It's kind of, it's kind of gonna be what it is. And there's plenty of leftist streamers. I think that there's just a lot of people who aren't gonna make politics their thing. That's the other thing, bro. leftist frat guy, I can't. You would be surprised. I think you'd be very surprised. I know them. I've met them. They exist. Yeah, I would call myself a leftist, but I think I'm far too insane for that. I'm like, you know, like the political compass, how there's like, you know, conservative, Republican, authoritarian, libertarian. If you added a third axis, and that axis was schizo, I would be like full liberal, full schizo, and like between authoritarian and libertarian, but full schizo. California frog. Oh, who wins? The accountants? Dude, yeah. I guess you're right. The accountants win the duel. No, I'm gonna be real, though. I'm gonna be really, really real for a second. Okay, let me be real. Bazinga. Okay, wait. Guys, I have a hypothetical, okay? 100 accountants versus one giant snapping turtle. I'm talking one of those motherfuckers that was around during the Civil War. Like the old boys, you know? Like the ones that know real pain. Like they were around during fucking the antebellum era. I don't understand. I keep either missing it slightly or like the accountants were or the turtle. Okay, there's like one king accountant. His name, General Lee. But the rest of them were all Big Five accounting grads who have like, they're all associates. Okay, you don't have any partners. Is he Asian? He can be. Whatever would get you the most. Do the accountants get calculators? Brother, the accountants are calculators. What are you talking about? You're talking right or left? I'm up. Real. Yo, that's actually... That Dr. Bung quote is going in the fucking Hall of Fame. Hang that shit in the Louvre. Wow, this will feature practice outside of the lobby, exclusive gameplay of Peach's Yard. Well, no, it's the lobby and outside. Because I go to Big Boo's Haunt. And that's like the only outside you do in 70. But also, what's going on, Fabio? Hope you're having a good day. Or night. It's gotta be late as fuck for you, actually. General Robert E. Lee. Famously an Asian man. Oh, I thought you guys were asking if the turtle was Asian. You know, I bet... I mean, with a name like Lee... Exclamation point, add quote. You're deciding left or right. Brother, I'm up. 100 flex. Cut of meat emoji, cut of meat emoji, cut of meat emoji. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Stands again, Dr. Bung, until I get a written apology from Tharch for banning me like 2 months ago. Not like perma. She just gave me a 10-minute ban, but I'm still salty about it. A bit past midnight. Real. That's real Earth hours, brother. Lee is a common name in the Earth Kingdom. Bro, there's no war in India and Pakistan. There is no war in India and Pakistan. Cut of meat emoji, cut of meat emoji, cut of meat emoji, cut of meat emoji. I gotta set up the channel point TTS. I've been saying. I mean, if those nukes go off, there won't be. You kind of spitting with that one, G. You ever think about how... What the Sigma? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Guys, what are, like, funny memes? Like, what's, like, a hot new meme? Like, is everybody still on Chicken Jockey? Like, if I ripped out, like, a chicken jockey and I did a little funny voice, would that get me some I can'ts and some +2s and maybe even a YouTube chat? Haha! Maybe even the 0 humans on Kick would find it funny. Sigmar. Dude, I might actually pull up Wikipedia, or not Wikipedia, but Wikipedia. Oh, did you guys hear that XQC reacted to me? Oh, you're talking about some tung sahur. Tung sahur. Isn't there like a goose plain brain rot? I turned Italian brain rot into a horror game? Guys, I had the sin of putting Spider-Man stickers on my PS3 with 0 Spidey games, and now I have Spidey games. W for the Spidey games. Tung. Alright, I want to find the Tung Sahur video. Hold up, guys. Give me a second here. Give me a second. What are we looking for? We're looking for this one, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're going Tung Sahur. Funk? What are we doing? Who cooked this? Dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil? I don't know what I'm saying. Would you guys still watch me if I was skinny? Wait, Tung Sahur Funk Ultra Slowed? Is that what we're fucking with? XQC reacted to you? Oh yeah, maybe we do this one first, actually. Yes, XQC did react to me. How do I...
Apparently, if you...
There we go.
Apparently, if you click on the first...
Brother, stop. I don't care, bro. I don't want to hear all that right now. Okay?
link in a Wikipedia article, and then you click on the first link in that article, and then you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, it almost always leads to the article on philosophy.
Let me get an article. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Took about 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nah, see, what's really funny is I'm a little gooner man, so I went to fucking I don't even know how to explain it. I went to his stream and I looked through to try to find him reacting to me. What's crazy is it just came up on his YouTube Shorts feed. That video has like 10,000 views. XQC was one of 10,000 people that saw that short on YouTube. If you go on Instagram, it has like 1 million. If you go on TikTok, it's like 300,000 maybe. And he's one of 10,000 people that stumbled into it on fucking YouTube chat, dude. Oh my god. And it's funny because this clip cuts out a bunch of shit where XQC is basically like, yeah, this is fucking obvious, man. Yeah, I mean, no shit. Everything comes back to an idea. And then like his chat basically just parrots whatever he says because they're not very smart. And eventually, like once he does it the first time, the chat immediately flips to like, whoa, cinema. It was pretty funny. I did see that. Luke famous. Memes? Why are you bringing biology into this? Anyway, could you fax me some? Fuck no. What are you saying fuck no for, bruh? Tung funk? Holy. Why is the man even XQC? Like, bro rearranged that XCQ is literally the last 3 letters of the official never gonna give you uplink. I'm pretty sure it's because of his name. I think his name, it's like Felix, and then there's like a C in there somewhere. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. I don't watch him. I'm gonna keep it real. W Juicers. They were L juicers, but then it very quickly flipped to being W juicers. Tung Tung Tung. Okay, what were we doing? We were watching Tung Tung Sahur. Dude, this is so loud. Hold up. When did they say Sahur? What is this timer? Bro, you can really see the wood grain on his toes. Oh shit! I didn't say that. No. You guys aren't. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't. When do they say sahur?
Tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur. Konon katanya kalau ada orang yang dipanggil sahur 3 kali dan tidak nyaut, maka makhluk ini datang di rumah kalian.
What the fuck am I watching, dude? What the fuck am I? Here, wait. What is this link? What is this link? What are you doing? All right. Back to the mines. XQC is literally the last 3 letters of the official never gonna give you up link. Fuck you. Come on. Ugh, clipped. My fault, yo. My fault, G. I didn't realize it was like that. Rickroll owned. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jesus, when Brazil got a content creator whose name was Felipe, he just shortened it into Phelps and Pronto. Wait, Fabio, do you know Tung 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 Sahur? I don't know what language that is. So I don't know if that's... Bro, what the fuck? Listen. I wanna... Do you think he's got, like, creases in between his toes? Like, from the wood grain? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Brr, patapim. What were we doing here again? What was the point of the stream? Was I playing Mario? Is this what's happening? Am I just gonna do this every day until I die? Fuck you, Mario. Oh my god. Alright, give me a second here, gang. Why are we on 16 star? My ass wants to run 70 star. Tung Sahur. One day you'll get world record, surely. I don't even want world record. Honestly, my only goal for Mario, maybe I'll get bit by the bug and I'll want to go even harder. I just want to be faster than Clint. Like, genuinely, I'll stop running this fucking game once I beat Clint's PBs. Hold up. I'm studying film right now, chat. Oh wait, maybe you guys should watch me study film. Alright, you wanna see how a real gamer games? You wanna see how a real gamer games this shit up? Nice and smooth. We're watching film, okay? We're fucking studying. Pick up your pencils, chat. Okay, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. That's too hard. Okay. I don't understand. That's the part I don't fucking get, dude. What? Okay, wait. We're labbing this, okay? Korean auto-generated subtitles on. Playback speed. Clint and Steel is such a W. Oh my god. I'd rather listen to the original music than whatever that AI-generated image was. Dude, Clint and Steel. Clint and Steel. Sorry. That was like AI image plus TTS version of Hamoud Habibi meme without a silly animation. Well, the first one that we watched was goddamn made by a human. Okay. 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 He does a little double jump. Jump, kick. Jump, kick. Jump, kick. And then he's like near the peak, but he's not fully there. He goes straight down, jumps at the last possible second, holding completely forward, immediately hits, and then goes to the side, kinda. Yeah. Oh. True. So true. Well, yeah, but what came first? A 3D model or the image? I don't know, bro. What came first? The fucking the egg or the genetically related thing to a chicken that mutated into a chicken but isn't explicitly called a chicken? Answer that one, liberals. Yeah, debate amongst yourselves. Chicken or egg? The egg? Dude, like, what the fuck? So, the egg came first. See, I think something else had to come first before there was an egg, is all I'm saying. You know? If you catch my drift, it's a penis joke about penises. Fuck this game. Fuck my fucking Chungus fucking life, dude. I could have killed goddamn... Could have killed the king... What's his name? King Babam? Dude, I could have bootlegged the DS version and done a star in that version before this. Toom, 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 toom. The egg. What came first, the egg or your dad? You ever think about how, like, women are born with all their eggs? So, like, they have, like, their natural spawn rate that's, like, already established, you know? And then, like, the dudes, we just kind of, like, burn through our guys. Like, we're built to be disposable. Low-key, alright? Name me an animal in nature where the male eats the female. Alright? I can think of a bunch where it's the opposite. I can't think of anywhere the female's getting eaten. Alright, and don't come in here with Seahorse. I don't want to hear about it. We're stuck in Mario Cam. Something's wrong here. Natural spawn rate. I'm a gamer! Okay, I have to speak in gamer words. It's that, or I can speak in electrical words. Yo, when I said natural spawn rate, is that a phase adaptism? I gotta be honest, guys. I fucking love watching that dude. You ever seen the clip where Phase Adapt pulls up the hot dog out of his inventory? You ever seen the clip where Phase Adapt pulls the hard hat out of his inventory? Bro, where'd you get that? Who are you talking about? Let's go. I don't understand! What the fuck? I say so. Well, the first ever chicken egg could only come from something that wasn't exactly a chicken that still laid it, right? Mutation. Yeah, see, this is why in the original question I posited what came first. The thing that was genetically similar to the chicken or the egg. I've been down this road before, okay? Because all I'm saying, if you reduce it down to its simplest components, remove the chicken, okay? Forget about chickens and hate this fucking game so much, dude. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, not you, Playboy Cardi. Not you. Not you. That's not what we wanted. Okay. Egg had to come from something. Right? There were living animal... Well, maybe not animal. No. Animal. Living animal that didn't lay egg, that were born and eventually invented egg technology, you know? He's Mario, dude. Seriously, I've been on this split for 27 fucking minutes. Yeah, so it's eggs until keep going back into the fish, and then you can back into the Big Bang, and then, dude, the universe is actually an egg. Wait, holy shit. Ho. Yo, I didn't even think about that. What if the universe is a god egg, and that, like, there's only one soul trapped here, and it has to live through every life that's ever lived, dude? And isn't this so fucking deep? Like... I will be Dr. Bung one day, and I will be African Boy one day, like, once I die, and we're all one person, and, like, we're all connected, man. Guy who did acid once when he was, like, 19. Guy who just smoked weed. Yeah. He's picking it up. You know what I'm at. You know what? Holy... Okay, thank you. Holy shit. African Boy is crazy. No. See, I feel the need to defend myself now. Dr. Bung, you have to understand, African Boy is not just a random name. African Boy, he's probably, if he's listening, he's probably like, why does this dude say my fucking name so much? African Boy is my first chatter. And he's a YouTube chatter. You don't know him. He goes to a different school. But he's a real person whose name on YouTube is African Boy with a K. I think an I, too. I actually don't remember. Yeah. Is he black? Maybe? Oh, he's a chatter? Yup. To first get into making a pie, you must first create the universe. Real. That's real as fuck, Fabio. Before you smoke the weed, you must roll it. African Boy. You know he's real, Fabio. You know he's real. You can literally scroll up and see him in chat. You know he's real. He's actually my YouTube alt. I'm like super racist, by the way. Bro. Dude, what if instead of like Mario, we played as like a fucking Goomba, man. But we were like a good Goomba who wanted to like take down imperialist Bowser. And like... from the inside, man. Lucas, can you explain how op amps work? Like, what's in them? Transistors? My homework is too hard. What are you doing where you need to know what's in an op amp? Off dome? I don't do like IC design, so I couldn't tell you specifically what's in an op amp, like the internal components. I mean, I know it's like PMOS and NMOS switches or some shit like that, but I don't know, brother. So they're operational amplifiers, and they're basically circuit components that will act in weird ways, and you can get them to exhibit certain mathematical behaviors that could be useful. And they are kind of like your first foray into like signals, sort of. They're not made of transistors, though, I don't think. I don't actually know. But like for all intents and purposes, if you just have an op amp, all that is a voltage follower. So like if there's no other components connected to the op amp outside of like a voltage source and like a load that you have it connected to, that shit just gonna give you the same voltage, all right? But it does like a little bit of mathy math, so you could invert. I would need to show you a picture to make this make more sense, but you got an integrating op amp, you got a summing op amp, you got a differential op amp. I don't know. The stuff I work on at work is basically super complex op amps. But like taken to the extreme where they're measuring shit in fucking like lil nanovolts. Or femtovolts, I think, actually. Like femto amps. I forgot. It's mostly amp based. It's like current shit. Dude, but I found out recently, this might not be news. Apparently, voltage is E. Every time I use voltage, I use the V. That shit's not voltage. It's E, because voltage is electric potential, apparently. I don't know. So I look like I know what the fuck's going on, dude. It's midnight on a work day, and I'm playing Mario. Okay, we just have to try our hardest to not get fucked by the penguin. Alright, we don't support bestiality in this chat. I will not fuck the penguin. 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 Penguin will... I will not fuck him. I will not. I will not. I will not. I will not. Yeah. Perfect. That's actually huge for me. What? I thought I could make it. It sucks. More than once, I've conjured into my mind an image of God making the Big Bang as either a mechanic full of tools or a scientist cooking it up. You know, my dad has a friend who thinks that. I don't hate the idea. I think it's all just kind of like a big macro system, and we're like a weird little blip in it. But I'm a doomer, so. Because, you see, a science teacher in religious school I went to has thought of God making the Big Bang. By the way, did you know that's now an outdated term? In what sense? Is it a bounce? Is it actually the Big Bounce? Was there a Big Bang before us type shit? That'd be cool. That'd make me feel something on this Tuesday. Oop. And all the calculated years could have simply been 7 days of the week in God's perspective. Okay. I'm not religious at all, chat. I don't believe in it because I'm a heathen. V is technically electromotive force, or fuck you, Mario, or some semantic difference like that. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know. I do a lot of like chemistry related shit, and I think that that's why, because V is volume for them. It's all like relative, you know. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Do you know Boltzmann brain? Dude, does Boltzmann give like insane brain? Dude. Boltzmann gotta have some crazy fucking brain, dude. That's a no. I don't know Boltzmann brain. It's the young Sheldon, the Roy. Oh, theory. I'm a fucking moron. Dude, Bazinga. It's the big Bazinga. It's not a bang, it's just the expansion of the universe. I thought the thing that made the Big Bang different from the rest of it was that it is like the point of infinite density where the universe started. And that everything else, like everything expanded into type shit. I'm not a, who does this? Is this astrophysicists, or is there someone else? Anything pre-Big Bang is kind of unknowable. Oh, anything pre-Big Bang is kind of unknowable, non-starter for me. Fair. End of the day, man. I don't know. What are the odds we're in a computer simulation? I'd say it's like pretty high. But also, like, it doesn't matter to me. That's the thing. I think the simulation people get a little caught up in the fact that they're in a simulation, and they get less caught up in, like, all right, bro, then smoke a blunt. Like, I don't know. The Big Bazinga. Also, I've thought of a bunch of stuff in the nature of being automatic systems and all, from how legitimately unplanned a lot of it is. Damn, we're really talking about life, the universe, and everything on the Lucas G broadcast. 55.63. Yo. Alright, you're not a real one unless you know this number. I'm gonna read you guys a number, and you gotta tell me if you know it. Someone dropped the name of it in chat. 6.023 times 10 to the 23rd power. Boltzmann brain. Thought experiment suggests that it might be more likely for a brain to spontaneously form, complete with a memory of having existed in our universe, than for the entire universe to come about in the manner cosmologists think it did. Physicists use the brain thought experiment as a reductio ad absurdum argument for evaluating competing scientific theories. All right, I'm going to put this into ChatGPT real quick, and Boltzmann gives fire brain. All right, I don't think anybody knew my number. Y'all aren't based. Y'all aren't based like me. It's like one of the best numbers, chat. Sure, there's stuff that's pretty calculated like, but then there's proof that evolution only cares about how much of that thing breeds. Yeah, I remember thinking it was crazy that, like, evolution isn't, like, this magical thing that's gonna make, like, the perfect organism. Like, in my head, I just thought, like, oh, we evolved to, like, get better and to improve or whatever. But, like, not really. We kind of just evolve, like evolution will hit a local maximum and we'll just stay there. Because it's like, hey, it's good enough, man. If the birds are fucking, like, you know, what else is there? We just want more birds. It's really all we care about. I forget who said it. It might have been, you guys know XKCD? It's like the stick figure comic science guy. I might have not gotten his name right, but I think he has a video talking about how, like, evolution is a C student. Frickin' Jai Pete. I hope you ain't dropped a slur on me. ZKCD. XKCD. Okay, that's what it is. XKCD. Yeah, I watch the YouTube videos when they come up, but they're just so high effort. Like, if the person could make, like, 1 or 2 a day, it would be awesome. I had their book when I was a kid. What If? It was a great book. Because it had pictures. I don't really know how to read very well. I'm kind of like a viber. Like, I just sort of go off vibes and, like, what ChatGPT says. Like, dude, the one where bro talks about, like, what would happen if there was, like, a grate in the planet. Exclamation point illiterate. No. No, you're trolling me wrong. You see, if I was trolling me, Dr. Bung, I would type exclamation point reading goal. Exclamation point summer reading list. Chat Gene Pete. True. Exclamation point. Exclamation point popcorn. And then it picks a random chatter who gets pulled into a Discord call, and they have to read for the stream. Exclamation point summer reading list. All right, I'm gonna make that a command. I can do that right now. What? Drop some good books for my summer reading list. Wait, can I be honest with you guys though? I feel like I say that too much. Most of what I say are lies. Dude, so I made 25 goals for 2025. And I am not going to share all of them. But one of my goals, no bullshit, was to read 3 books. Like, I thought that was like a reasonable and approachable number of books for me to read was 3. How many books have I read? We're about, almost halfway through the year. I read the latest chapter of One Piece. Fuck my fucking Chongus life. Calvin and Goofs. Hobbs. Dude, I need some Diary of a Wimpy Kid on there too. I remember when I realized I was too old for Diary of a Wimpy Kid when I got the book at the book fair and I destroyed that shit in like 2 hours. Like it was a feature-length film and I was like, oh, maybe these aren't for me anymore. This used to be like a heavy reading. This was a novel. And now it's fodder. Yeah, there was this book that this streamer named Northern Lion was talking about, and I thought the book sounded really interesting. It was called like The Design of Everyday Things, written by the guy whose job it was to basically determine fault for the 3 Mile Island nuclear disaster, which is like super interesting in concept. But like outside of that general information, that's kind of about as far as I made it in the book before I put it on my end table and then my mom moved it and it was never seen or heard from again. Also tried reading Nelson Mandela's autobiography. I got like 200 pages in before I was like, bro, all he's talked about is like living in villages and like fucking being like a lawyer. Like, I don't know. When I was younger, I read Malcolm X's autobiography, and that was the first book I read where I was like, this shit's tough as hell. But I realize now that I only liked it because he spends like the first 2/3 of the book talking about like when he was young and doing crimes and shit, and I thought that was really, really sick. Because I'm a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. The way Sapience feels so random, it even came up. It's how some of my fiction came to my brain. Sapient fish. Sapient weird space goo. You just invented lumpy space princess. Sapient weird space goo. You make that goo a little lumpy, brother. Have you guys watched that show? You ever seen Adventure Time? Great show. But apparently there's a scene where Lumpy Space Princess, like, low-key sexually assaults Finn. And I was like, what? And then I watched the clip and was like, oh yeah, that was definitely in the show at one point. That counts. Yeah, you can't really compare to Malcolm's. Yeah, I mean, that dude had a crazy life, and also, like, writing the biography with, like, the biographer right before you die of, like, a violent, murderous end is kind of, like, shit that you can't quite... You can't plan for that, you know? Read his, and then read one on Rosa Parks. Biggest letdown. I mean, I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm gonna be an asshole. What did she have going on outside of the Montgomery bus boycott? Are her feats low-key mid, chat? If we were power scaling her, if we're power scaling her, are her feats mid? She walked to work for 18 months, which also, did you guys know it was that fucking long? 18 months. Dude, I wouldn't have the balls. I couldn't stop eating Sabra hummus for 18 days. I think the best way for me to literally translate Lumpy Space Princess's Brazilian name would be Princess Seed. Well, she was trying to get Finn's seed. Ayo. Like come, chat. Like jism. Yeah? Okay. Alright, I liked when people were saying I was like Clint Stevens. Maybe I won't stream again. And I'll just like ghost, and then I'll come back like once a week and be like, my fault, yo. Rent's due. Cinema, so to squeak. Beats are hella mid at best. Yup, that's what I'm saying. I know that's right. I don't know. I think the influence is crazy, but the actual hard feats, man. Oh, we're starting this red as hell, bro. So I still got to go get the slide star too, because my ass can't do anything right. Talking about Lumpy Space Princess, because like you bite a fruit that has a big seeds and that feels like a lump got inside of your mouth, and I think that's it. Oh. I'm trying to think about fruits I eat with big seeds. Oh, you know what I did this weekend? I don't know if this is going to be relatable and cool, or if this is going to be cringe and lame. I bought a bunch of plant shit, and I'm going to try to grow veggies. Because I've been thinking about the end of the world, and like, I'm getting to that fucking seed vault in Greenland, brother. I'm getting to it. And we're growing ourselves some goddamn heirloom tomatoes, even if the world ends. I don't give a fuck. I need to know how to do it. Anyway, I would not want to associate my slime aliens to Lumpy Space Princess. You didn't say slime earlier. You said goo. I feel like goo implies some amount of shape. Whereas slime, I imagine more like they're completely malleable, you know? My name's Jeff. So what else is going on? Well, wasn't she more like clouds? What are clouds, if not the goo, the rain sky goo? Okay. But I also don't know, because she like lived in the clouds. Wait, is this 16 star still? Nah. I'm doing practice for 70, but we're just doing the lobby and Big Boo's Home. So I just do the first 20 stars, basically. I can run a 16 star, but I don't think it's going to go super well. I just kind of wanted to do a little light 70 practice today, get some stream time on. No. This is so challenging, dude. What the fuck? Skipped it. Let's go. It's fine. Don't worry. You need the practice. Oh, yeah. You're telling me, man. I mean, you saw my fucking horrendous, island hop. That's what that's called. See, but I can still bust out a damn Dark World like nobody's business. Alright, now watch this drive. We are gonna fight the terrorists with our full military might. Now watch this drive. The only drive I fuck with is that movie with the dude in the jacket. I've never seen that. I don't really watch a lot of movies. I watch fucking Twitch streamers. So you know, not really the same lane. Is that movie good? Cringe? What's like the take on it? I don't know. Aren't slimes able to be described as gooey? Sure. But the difference between gooey and being a goo? Miles. Miles, twin. Like the Kirby character called Gooey. Ah, dude, they had to translate that out of Japanese. I can't trust their localizations. I don't know. I also don't know this Kirby character. Oh, dude. Wait, let me tell you guys a little story about being a fraudulent gamer. So, my little cousins have a Nintendo Switch, and it was one of their birthdays. He's 7, okay? He knows that I'm like a gamer, and that I like gaming. Well, him and his little brother were playing some Super Smash Bros. And they like just got it. They were playing Smash Ultimate. They just got it today, ready to go. And dude, 3 different times we had the screen where you can unlock a character where it's like a new challenger is approaching. And 3 different times I fumbled the fucking bag. I fumbled that shit so bad. They were not happy with me. And I think they look at me different, honestly. Makes me sad. Makes me real sad. I felt like Lil Wayne, but like not old cool Lil Wayne. I felt like current day, like drugged out Lil Wayne. Like lean gut Lil Wayne. Ah, shit, that's my fault. Alright, I swear I'm doing this wrong. I am, I have to. How close to Smash Bros. Ultimate Day 1 was that character unlock incident? This happened yesterday. That's why I didn't stream on my normal schedule, because I went to my little cousin's birthday. And that shit happened yesterday. It kind of hurted, man. Felt like a fucking fraud, punk, liar. Like, now they know I'm not a true gamer. I'm just a little fucking... just a peon. Oh, buddy. Oh, that was close. Okay, that one, I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. Which is huge. It's actually massive. Hoyer. They legit had the difficulty way up the first few days and lowered it with patches, but those character unlocks do still legit have the difficulty up there. It was hard. And in my defense, I was using the one Joy-Con, all right? They both were using the double palm grip. And my ass got the one lone Joy-Con. And, you know, I'm the type of guy who's gonna bitch and complain about that sort of thing. But there's so little that I was kind of whooping their asses without it. I was like, I'm not gonna make it, like, I'm not gonna make it harder for them. You know, the oldest one's 7, man. He's just trying to sit down and not jump up and down in front of the TV. Oh. No. Fuck this fucking Chungus game, dude. Double fuck this Chungus game. Oh, one Joy-Con, bruh. Okay, Lucas, I'm out. You finally had enough of me? Well, Dr. Bung, it was good seeing you. I'll probably be live on Thursday. It's driving time. Dude, you're not gonna let me be your driving audio? Twitch is kind of ass for that. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, listen to The Yard or something. Shit's fire if you're parasocial like me. Lucas 7. Nah, there are people in the car. That's why you wear headphones and you pretend they're not there. What? Alright. Nah, but it was good having you, Dr. Bung. Appreciate you. I'll be live in the future. A pinky double pinky promise. Bye. See ya. Alright, now that he's gone. Dr. Bung, more like Dr. I don't know, his name's already Dr. Poop. I don't think I could come up with anything better than Dr. Poop, man. You guys ever heard about the damn Kanye song? Where bro said, why you gotta be so Dr. Evil? He the type of guy that probably really liked Austin Powers, but only because of the freaky sex shit. Because he's a weird sex predator guy. What's good, shit? Dr. Bong. Weed. I'm not gonna lie, I watched like a streamer with him, and I think I've called him Dr. Bong before. In chat. We be in the stands chat. Although I have been not recently, because I used to really, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I used to not care about my job, and then the chance of me getting fired became possible. So now I'm like kind of trying a little bit, like I want to not get fired. So like I used to just watch Twitch at work, and the last like 2 or 3 hours of my day would be me sitting there just in Twitch chat just talking bullshit. And I'm kind of trying to stop doing that as much. We never did the Penguin Star. We never returned the penguin to his mom. Oh my god, I was like, well, why am I missing a star here? Imagine someone watching a Twitch stream with their phone audio connected to the car speakers with their family in the car. Dude, if I was the streamer, I'd be kind of pissed. Like, you guys can all whip out your phones, alright? Let's get this fucking viewer number up. Come on, man. How many views we at? How many views we have? We're at 2. We're at 2 on Twitch. And they're both me. Nah, I actually can't tell. My name Jeff. Because the number's not, like, that accurate, is what I've learned. That's what I'm saying. Yasab's still here. It says there's only 2 viewers, though. I don't know what's good with that. Fucking excuse me. My fault, yo. Alright, I think under 25 minutes is kind of OW, if I'm being real. It's not pretty, but if you extrapolate it out, under 25 minutes is like almost sub-hour. Wow, 2 viewers that are himself. Our streamer is shamelessly cloning viewers. I think I've explained this before, but I have the stream open on my PC because I'd rather have that. Like, if I have OBS open, I'm going to stare at myself in the OBS camera the whole time. So I'll have the stream open, but I hide the view count because I don't want to know it. But I'll have my laptop on behind me. What is happening, dude? And the laptop counts as a viewer. That's my alt. Yo, do you guys think I'll get into Streamer University? The website won't even damn load, bro. As a prof. No, as a student. As a student. Oh, that was a gold BBH. It was kind of fuego. Yeah, fuck it. We'll update those damn times, bro. I think I myself have been counted as 2 views for a bit. That time I had you both on my phone and smart TV. I don't know how it works on YouTube, if that counts or if that doesn't count. Real talk, yo? Don't know. Alright, I kind of want to send one real run. I've heard it counts. Okay. I believe you. One real run. Let's go.
Mario.
Oops.
It's me, Mario.
This is going to be the PB of Destiny. This run... Okay. Well...
It's me, Mario.
Okay, now it's going to be the PB of Destiny. Y'all not even ready for this.
It's me,
Okay, I don't give a shit anymore.
I bet he cares when I pop that R and then.
Also, what the hell is wrong with N64 Zelda ROMs to always, every time, be listed as Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, it's alphabetical reasons. That's literally it. It's just for easier alphabetization. It happens all the time. Same thing with the Elder Scrolls games. Lock in. Oh yeah. Tons of ROMs do do this, but it's okay to have Super Mario games be both super section as well as completely different section for games without super in the name. No, dude, Nintendo sucks at naming games, but that's an unrelated problem. That's just some whole other shit that they be up to, man. You'll never see ROMs listed as Mario World, Super. No. The Mario Party series is especially bad, because it's like Mario Party, and then randomly they switch it up to Super Mario Party for no fucking good reason. Nah, dude, you know what really is bad? Is the Super Mario Land games, where the third one, it randomly becomes Wario's games, and now they gotta reconcile that in the fucking canon somewhere. I don't think we got it. Oh no, we did. There was also the Super naming scheme for the SNES. So the very first Mario Kart was Super, but now none of the others deserve to be Super. Yeah, also 64, dude. I think we should have just kept going, alright? Double Dash? Nah. Mario Kart 65. What would Mario 69 be like? Brother, that's Mario Odyssey, maybe? Something like that? He steals the identities of creatures with his hat. But they're just kind of cool. They're just kind of cool with it, apparently. I don't know. Odyssey would be 65. No. 64 is 64. Then 65 is Sunshine. 66 is Galaxy 1. 67 is Galaxy 2. 68. I didn't split. Okay. We're cooked. It's over. 68 is like the 2.5D one. Maybe 69 is the Wii U 2.5D one, actually. And then 69 is Odyssey. Yo, you ever think about how if you pronounced Odyssey weird, it would be like Odyssey type shit? That Odyssey got me wild. Type shit. I always keep not listing 3D Land and 3D World into the 3D Mario, even though they're named that, since they're 3D games that are supposed to play like 2D ones. So they slip my mind. I mean, they're definitely not collectathons, which honestly is reason enough to not include them. But isn't Galaxy somewhat like that as well in its philosophy? You know, that's my only issue with it, and that's why I will include them. Galaxy 2 especially. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot that doesn't work. Oh, I thought I almost did a bad. Galaxy games are more linear, but they still had secret stars, so there's Collectathon Spirit. See, but they're also star collection based, so maybe that's the difference, you know? Like, that's what makes it a real 3D Mario. Because, like, there are secrets in 3D Land and World. They're just not secret, like, objectives, if that makes sense. They're just separate secrets. Yo, my finger's getting sweaty, bro. Oh yeah. It's a me, Mario. Yeah, there have been secret exits in 2D since Super Mario Bros. 3. I wouldn't know, because I didn't play it. But I played Super Mario World. I actually did play Mario 3. It's overrated. If I'm being real, it's overrated. I don't like the NES physics. SNES was where they get it right. You play like Superstar Saga or whatever, that shit's pretty good. Or yeah, Super Mario All-Stars is what I was talking about. You knew what I meant. Bazinga. Superstar Saga is a Mario and Luigi game. Oh, it's one of the RPGs. That's my fault, yo. I didn't realize it was that deep. I hate this fucking Chungus game, dude. Stop! Also, I guess I'm not one to notice the physical differences without doing a side-by-side for the NES and SNES SMB3. Oh, it's less about the physics. Oh, physics. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. I thought you said physical. It just, they made all three of the games play and feel like sort of Mario World. Not exactly, but pretty similar. I like it. Alright, lock in. Still fucking got it, baby. I did the BLJ, I did the star. Am I cool yet? Am I cool yet, chat? Oh, it's just Fabio up in here. Oh, I have to do fucking BLJs, dude. That's where this run's gonna die. May I call you cool instead? Just don't call me slurs. I'd prefer you didn't call me slurs. Anything else, I don't really care. Slurs. No, I meant like... Nah, I'm not even gonna... Nice. Yeah. Alright. Lock the fuck in, white boy. Oh. We're locked the fuck in, brother. Fuck, dude. Dude. Hate my fucking chungus life. Okay. This has messed everything up. This has messed every single thing up, dude. Yeah, my timing is all wrong now. Ew. I don't think we got it. Yeah, I think we missed this cycle. That's stinks, man. Yeah, close, but the way they separated 3D Mario's breathing from the health, but the coins still help, so he breathes coins. Yeah, it is kind of a weird system that his power meter is his life, but also his oxygen level, and that picking up coins gives him more oxygen somehow. Oh, we could actually PB. This is pretty good, all things considered. I didn't think we had it like that, honestly. I did not think we had it like that. Oops, forgot to split though. Insert image of Mario at the doctor's with an x-ray of coins in his lungs. Dude, he's breathing them. He's vaping coins. Alright, I gotta lock the fuck in right quick. Yo, I'm gonna brush my teeth. Can you put on Cousins for us? Nah. Yo, should I do a listening reaction to that? Should we listen to it? I sucked my cousin's dick till I was... What? Why is Kanye like this? What if I played They Not Like Us and got the stream booted? Kanye West. Shame. Nice. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Okay, we can still win. Actually, Yeah, we got it. We got it. We can do it. Alright, this is the important part. Lock in. Lock in. Fuck. Nice. There's a cheat code for a PS1 racing game where your car shrinks and it goes into a Micro Machines camera. The code is naming your save Diddy cars. Not fucking Diddy, man. Micro. Diddy? Micro. Hit. Barely. Didn't deserve. Didn't deserve in the slightest. Okay. 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 Deserved. 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 And this one we miss faux show. But that's okay. It's okay. We had to. We had to cut off the leg to save the spine or some shit. I don't know. And you know what? We're not even gonna finish it. I don't even want to finish it. Felt good to do though. Felt good to do, honestly. Fucks with it.
It's me, Mario.
Sock on these nuts. Haha. Right. Sock on these nuts. Haha. Type shit. Type shit. Damn, it was Avogadro's number. Does me missing Bowser throws on keyboard make me even worse at the game? Nah, dude. That shit's difficult. This shit is hard. It is challenging. I mean, you gotta wazd. Do you need to do all of them? I'm trying to think. I think you do, but then you can just hold W at a certain point. It's a little bit slower, but it's like, it's all cool. It's all cool, bro. It's all cool type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's only one thing left for me to say. And that is goodbye. It's been a great stream. Happy to be back. I might be back tomorrow, but I'll definitely be back this week. And I'll do some weekend stream. Galloping via 3 fingers. Yup. W. Thank you for watching, Fabio, African, Dr. Bung, Yasav. Was that everybody? Everybody that popped in? Oh, Martyr was here at the very beginning. Well, he was here for a while, actually, but Tanic was in here. Shout out Tanic. Shout out the squad. Appreciate y'all. Anyway, catch y'all when I catch you. Don't look at my chin, chat. Anyway. Peace.